Welcome to a new Let's Play with Summer Farm Estates.
Hello and welcome back to Greenwich Valley. Wet day today, so we are emptying out some of the slurry from the slurry pit. We're going to, because the grass is ready for harvesting as well, it won't take on there. We are also going to spread it elsewhere, so we're going to take it over to the other farm, put in a little closely there to the fence, knock the fence down and have pigs running all over. Go. And we shall head over to the field next to the yard and spread some slurry. Shame it's come wet. We've also noticed that the oats have died. Two fields of oats over on the land we was renting, they have withered away. So a bit of a disaster there, a load of money, thousands of pounds down the drain. But all the other crops at the moment seem to be faring much better. What caused the oats to wither away, I don't know. Hopefully tomorrow we should be able to be back on the combine again, get some more of the harvest done. Come in here, spread some slurry, put the drone up so you can see what we're doing. There we go, I think that's the drone up in the right place for you. This little tractor. There we go. At least doing this, spreading the slurry on the field, will make the next crop grow better. You may even plough that grass up and sell the grass equipment. You don't really need to be doing grass. The two more fields we can harvest. We may indeed just keep the one grass field going forward. You can see this heavy tanker, decent spread whilst it's spreading the slurry. We will get ourselves turned in. Away we go again. This field had dried out a good bit, so my assumption is that the water will come and stand back on here once this rain's gone, or while this rain is here. This will be nicely spread with slurry, and there we are, that's the slurry tanker empty. Got to empty that slurry out now because we haven't got any jobs to do on the farm at the moment. So I'll head back and fill it up once more. Miserable, wet old grey day. It is Wednesday the 21st of August. There's still plenty of this late summer left before we get into the early autumn, so not too fussed about it raining today, because it will help the potato crop and sugar beet crop finish growing, and also these beans not really doing very well at the minute. They're still growing, but slowly. Not sure what's going off with those. There you are now. Empty the rest of the slurry out, and there is still a lot, so we shall put this on the field next to where we went before. Take this tractor over where its trailer is. Not a lot of slurry left to spread. I thought there'd been more slurry than that, but it is a day where we haven't got much to do, so not a waste of time doing it. I think we've also got 2 loads of grain over at the field we had been harvesting in, so we shall have to go and get those emptied into the grain bins. Coming back to the field again. Go down here as far as we can get before we use all the slurry up, which isn't going to be far. But at least we've got some of the slurry spread on the field and out of the way. And now we shall go put this back in its position and head back over to the farm where Pete lives. May pick up the Land Rover from there and go and show you the oat field. Could also, of course, put the flatbed on here and go and cart the bales what's in the other field, or the other 2 fields actually, to be fair. Straw, what we fields that we harvested the other day, all the straw is under cover, but the ones previous, the JCB telehandler is still down there, so we will now back this into position. There we have it. So we will go load up a load of bales. I think the flatbed trailer is over at this yard still, so another job to be done. Could also now start getting the RC draping, I'd imagine, ready for next season. But possibly tomorrow we can get on with that. To work out what is going in where. Find my planner out. Flatbed trailer isn't down here, is it? It is over here, I think. Here it is. Left it on the sugar beet pad. Which will head down to the two fields in the middle of nowhere and get those bales collected up. We have got the JCB load all down here ready. Haven't got to run about to get everything we need in position after we've got the trailer here. And it's not too far from these fields, to be fair to the bale dealers. Car coming, let that one go. I'll have time now to get across. This tractor already 65 hours of work, and when we bought it as new it had got 0 hours on it, so shows how much work we've done on Greenwich Valley. And this is up to 65 hours, and we've got a couple other tractors at 48 plus hours. It is a shame that the rain came before we got all the barley harvested. Look, the sunflowers won't be ready for a while, the soybeans won't be ready for a long while. They're still green and may not even get fully ripe. It's getting late in the year for them now. It was late, to be fair on them, it was late getting in right at the end of spring. If not the early summer when we got them in the ground, so see, we've got a stack of bales here ready to be carted away. Now JCB load all is over at this next field. Parked up near another stack of bales. Still got greenwich show signs up, although it's been finished a while. Guess they will take them down at some point. Get ourselves swung around in here. Pointing right direction, going out. These first two bales will need to come out of the way first before we can load up. And I think we've got the trailer in the way. Should have had it a little bit further away than that from the heat. So put it over here a little. That will do us. And so these two bales don't need just yet. First stack on. Lined up for the second stack now. This is a lot better when they're all brought over into a stack like this before we decide to sell them. This straw will be slowly degrading in the bales if we don't get them out of the field. And what better day than a wet day to get them shifted. There we are, the first two stacks of bales on. Straps over so we don't push them off. Two stacks left to go on after this one. And one of those stacks is 3 and no, both 3s, and then we've got the 2 stack to go as well. strap over those as well before we go any further. And this last two stacks out of this field put on. And we'll have to take our JCB over to the other field as well. This stack of 3 and then the stack of 2 left, and we'll have a walk back from the next field with the take this over to the next field and then have a walk back and take these bales to the sell point. Let's get these on. Strapped on. Pete's not here today, he's busy elsewhere today, and I keep telling him if he's busy at the sugar beet factory all the time like he is, that he needs to prioritise and get here when we need it. We could have done with him whilst we're stacking the bales. But who knows what he's doing. He keeps disappearing off down to the sugar beet factory doing the work there. We will see. We will see how it goes. For now it's pretty much just us on the farm for a lot of the time. He does come and join us, although if he does come and join us, we could get a part-time worker who would just take an hourly rate out and not take half the profits out to do what they're doing. We will see. Put this down behind the stacks of bales to shade it from the road a little. And go and take the trailer over. So whilst I'm walking back over here, hope you've enjoyed today's episode on Greenwich Valley. Please give us a like, give us a share, drop us a comment if you're new to the Summer Farm Estates channel and you'd like to see more of the work we do here. Please subscribe to the channel. If you give that bell a ring, it will tell you when we do this farming, when we do our iracing, until you join us next time. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe, enjoy the rest of your day, and goodbye for now.